Alrighty, so the 7.6 maintenance notice is out, and it's pretty short. Obviously, there's, like, they've already kind of given us a little bit of a teaser on what's going to be coming, which I think was kind of interesting. Obviously, we're getting Final Boss Merlin, which I think is, a little fast, but it is what it is, I guess. We literally just finished with Final Boss Gother not too long ago, and then we're getting, I think if you've already seen the trailer, and I already made a video on it when it came out, but we're getting Red Escanor as one of the characters, and apparently, as sort of a surprise, I guess, instead of doing a single unit banner like they're so used to, like we're really used to getting on global at this point, besides the Melascula banner, there's also going to be another hero on the banner, which is kind of interesting. I'm not really sure who it could be. There's a couple of characters that are already kind of in the game, like all of their assets and stuff like that are already in the game from what I've seen of like leaks and stuff like that. I think Green Dairy is already, like her files are already in the game. I doubt she would be on the banner. I think Red Galland is already in the game, but I don't know if they would really want to release him. He could maybe be, but I doubt it. He is a red character, so he could potentially help with Final Boss as well, but I don't really know if they would want to add him or not. There's a couple of other ones that I remember seeing, but I cannot seem to find where I was looking at that at, so, whatever. Don't worry about that. The other thing is summer events, which I would assume is maybe the Swimsuit event or whatever. I know they did that on JP whenever it got around summertime and everything. They released a bunch of different outfits for various characters, and it was basically just a whole bunch of like bikinis and like swimsuits and stuff like that for different characters. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, Deanne probably has one. You can see swimsuit event. So she has one. I know Elizabeth has one. I think Meliodas actually has some swimming trunks or something like that he gets, if I'm not mistaken. Swimsuit event. But, I mean, I don't know. I would assume that's what this is talking about with the whole summer events thing, but it could be a little bit more than that. I don't really know. I wasn't, I'm obviously not a JP player. I wasn't around when that was happening or anything like that, so I don't know all of it, but I would assume the swimsuits event is probably going to start. But I don't know. The most interesting thing is the second character for the banner, because, I mean, who really knows who it's going to be? I really, really hope, though, that Escanor ends up being put into the coin shop day one of the patch, because if they're really wanting you to summon on this banner to get Red Escanor, it's going to be such a pain to try to do Final Boss Merlin without the one character that is designed for the fight, pretty much. Obviously, Red Escanor is amazing as a character in general. Like, he's just got, a whole lot of use and everything, but I don't know. I'm really hoping that they just end up putting him in the coin shop for, like, first thing. I know they did that on JP, but global, man, I don't know. They always seem to want to change up the plan a little bit. So, obviously, it would be a godsend, and it would help so many players out to put him in the coin shop. That may be the reason why they're putting two characters on the banner, potentially. I don't know for sure. That's just speculation. But it would make sense that if they were going to put another character in the banner to kind of help entice you to summon on it, that they would put Escanor into the coin shop so you can just, try to use some platinum coins and everything like that to get him for the fight, so that way you're not having to rely on nothing but RNG to pull a character just for Final Boss, which, I mean, obviously you're going to use him more than just Final Boss. He is a really good character, but, having to rely on RNG and those 3% rates to get an SSR, and there's no telling how many characters they're even going to shove into the SSR pool on the banner, so really hoping he's in the coin shop first thing. That would help so much. Even if he's not on discount, I'll buy him. I don't care. Just having him as an option in the coin shop would help tremendously. Plus, for the players who don't have enough SSR coins or whatever, like platinum coins saved up for this, the banner could potentially be enticing enough to where they would want to summon on the banner, not only to try and get Escanor as a character, but if they don't end up getting lucky enough to pull Escanor, as long as they get a couple of SSRs here and there, maybe they could, potentially get enough SSR coins to just buy him. Obviously 7 coins if it's not on discount. If it is on discount, which I doubt it would be, but maybe it would be 5 coins. So I don't know. Here's hoping. I would assume Melascula is probably going to get put into the SSR coin shop as well, but I'm not sure. It has been 2 weeks since her banner has come out, and actually her banner is leaving starting at, whenever the maintenance is over and everything like that, once the update's pushed out. So hers is going to be gone. The current spin tickets are going to be gone, so make sure that you're trying to, do those as much as possible. I think you can get 25 tickets a day, so hopefully you guys have already been keeping up with that, because it's a bunch of free rewards and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's not a crazy good unit, because they've just been releasing so many decent banners lately. There's been no time for anyone to save up, and I don't know. Really hoping that coin shop comes out. That's all I gotta say. So, swimsuit event, pretty cool. Final Boss Merlin, I'm always down for more PvE content and stuff like that. I'm just, more of a PvE player, so I'm definitely interested in messing with that, and definitely trying to get her costume, because it is nice. And yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. Hopefully the extended patch notes will give us a little bit more information. It should end up telling us who the second character is, along with Red Escanor, and it'll probably go over some other stuff that's going to be added to the list of changes, or just stuff that's getting added for the patch, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, feel free to subscribe so that way you get notified whenever that video gets pushed out later. I guess it'll be tomorrow, since today is, I don't know, normally it's later today because the patch comes out at 1 a.m., but anyway, it'll be out tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on the video if it was helpful, or whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next video.